Our today's topic is about support and resistance, how you can make an entry point and how you can exit the market and make some profit in between that range. Sometimes your friend becomes your enemy and your enemy becomes your friend. Very rarely you will find a friend which is all-weather friend. In your hard times, in your good times, that person stay as your friend. So same applies in trading. Support is your friend and resistance is your enemy. So let's get to the chart and I will explain you what I just told you. Alright, so this green line is your support and this red line is your resistance. In between this is the price action. So support helps it, okay, you can go back and just try it once more. The support is giving a push to the price, but resistance is throwing it back. So this is basically a sideways price action. You can take an entry point somewhere over here and you can go and you can take your exit over here and book a profit. But you also need to make sure that you're keeping a stop loss as well. As I have already explained you that your friend can become your enemy and your enemy can become your friend. Sometimes your enemy becomes your friend, but actually it's still your enemy and it traps you. Let's see in the chart. As we had already discussed this before, that support provides you a support for the price to go back up and resistance throw it down. But once you break out the resistance, see this terminology, once you are going through the resistance is called breakout, and once you are going through this support towards down, it's breakdown. All right, you need to understand these terminologies. So once you are going to break out from the resistance, that resistance will convert as a support. But how do you know that your enemy is your friend now? You need to test it. You need to test your enemy whether in reality is your enemy has converted as your friend or he's just playing around or is going to give you a trap. So you need to do a test. So once the price has breakthrough, it will test back to the support, which is a new support which was before a resistance. And if after the test it bounced back, then you will be confirmed that this is your support. You get a confirmation basically. So you can go for your new trade, you can go for your entry point and you can book an exit point somewhere around the resistance, near to the resistance, if it's not all-time high. If it is an all-time high, you don't know where it's going to have a new resistance, then definitely you can use Fibonacci tool and there are other indicators which you can utilize. But for now, let's stick with the support and resistance and let's master it. Alright, next, let's go to the next chart. As I had already mentioned you about breakout. So breakout is when you are going through the resistance, then there will be a test so that you can confirm, you can have a confirmation that resistance has converted to support or it is still a resistance with a bull trap. So let's go to the next picture, which is a breakdown picture. And once your friend converts to your enemy, that's a breakdown. But sometimes it is just a zone. It does not have to be exactly on that line. It can go a little down, but during the test, if it goes up back, that means it's still your friend. It was just a weak friend. But in case if it has converted to a resistance, that means it's not your friend anymore. It is a resistance. Let's go to the live chart and do some practice. Alright, we had opened a BTC USD chart, which is a 4-hour chart. If you don't know how to use the trading view and use these charts, link is up in here for trading view. Stop this video and go and first and do some practice on trading view by watching that video. Then come back so that you will have a basic understanding about using the trading view application. Alright, we are over here on a 4-hour candlestick chart of BTC USD. So we need to find our resistance and support. So for that, I will first click the horizontal line, this one. I'll just mark it somewhere and I'll change the color for resistance to be red. And I'll keep it 4 pixels as it is before and I will just increase the size. Hopefully you can see it in the screen. I'll make it a little big. Okay. So where you have multiple touches and end price is going back down again. So let's see it. Which exact place is that? This is the place. You can see here, multiple touches are here. Multiple touches, it has went through it. So that was a fake breakout and went back down. Let's find the support, and we'll change the color of it to green. So I'll just move it little bit up. This is it. Now you can see over here, there are multiple touches. Once this support was your resistance, then it became your friend. See over here, there are multiple supports from the friend. In case if it goes down, as you can see over here, it has gone down from this support. So what is your next support? You can see over here, there are a lot of touches here, lot of touches here, lot of touches here. So this is your next support around 35,900. Let's go to 1 day candlestick and see if the price falls down from there, what will happen. Where is the next support you can have, so you can take an entry point of the next support. I'll just reduce the size. All right, you can see over here, this is your next support zone around 31,200. You can see this area over here. So the more the touches, the more strong the support or the resistances. So which is around 31,000. If it falls down from here, you will have a steep fall down. And the next support is over here, but that is a very weak support because very less touches are here. And the next one will be over here, and this was once a resistance which was a breakout, and then it went like bullish. That was in early 2021 Jan. So hopefully you understand this. Try to do some practice. Make sure to like the video and consider to subscribe the channel. Every Thursday 8 p.m. local Bahrain time, I'm publishing a new video for the technical analysis course. That's it for today. Allah Hafiz.